Even as President William Ruto traverses the country making alliances in an effort to secure a second term in office, a serious sibling rivalry in his political backyard threatens the stability of his voting bloc. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, Uasin Gishu Senator Jackson Mandago, and Senate Majority Leader Aaron Cheruyot seem to be jostling in an attempt to take over from Ruto as the region's supremo. As our reporter Steve Keter now tells us, a fierce war of words has been witnessed among the leaders and their allies in recent weeks. It's this week's edition of Politics and Power, the drift in the rift.
After months of simmering political tensions and behind-the-scenes supremacy wars, the political temperatures in Rift Valley seems to have reached the boiling point. What initially started as local differences at county levels has now blown into a regional war of words, with the leaders publicly trading salvos.
Waziri amesahau kazi yake, anakuja kukoroka siasa hapa na pale na kuendeleza chuki na vita baina ya watu. Iko shida mahali.
Sasa tunaambia wale viongozi ya kwamba msitione tumenyamaza. Hata Murkomen akona kwa. Hata Murkomen akona kwao.
Mandako is our Kalenjin Gachagua. Who believe in policy of division. This one comes from there.
On June 27th, during a women empowerment program in Moiben constituency, Uasin Gishu County, Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen launched a barrage of salvos at Senator Jackson Mandago, who is also a former governor, accusing him of corruption and undermining current governor Jonathan B.
Hii shida mnauliza yeye ati sijui hospitali ya Ziwa haijaisha, sijui building gani itoka wapi, ni nini? Watu wenye walikuwa huko mbele walipeana contract wakakula 10%, na badala ya kula 10% wanakula 20-30%. Alafu sasa wanataka kuwekea huyu ati wanaita yeye Senate kuuliza maswali. Si wewe ujiulize maswali wewe mwenyewe, unaweza kuacha kujiuliza ile maneno yenye wewe unajua mwenyewe, unakuja kuuliza mtu mwenye amekuja jana ofisi anang'ang'ana kutafuta njia ya kufanya kazi yake.
A week later in Elgeyo Marakwet County, Murkomen sustained his attacks on Mandago.
Hakuna haja viongozi kufanyiana njama ati wewe uko line 1 kwa uongozi wako unafanyia mtu mweko line 6 njama. It is good mwenye kuamua nani ataongoza Kenya ni hawa wananchi. Ukweli ama sio kweli?
In a swift response, MPs allied to Mandago accused Murkomen of bullying other leaders instead of delivering on his mandate as a cabinet secretary.
Wewe waziri umeenda Kericho, umeenda kukorogana huko, unalima Cheruyot, unakoroka huko, umeenda Bomet, umeenda kukoroka. Nimeona kule Kenya unapambana na unapiga vita mpaka principal secretary wetu wa National Treasury ambayo kura.
So we want to tell our ministers, the president is working very hard. Always work very hard in the ministry you have been given, so that there is performance, na tuache kuingilia siasa ya local politics. Sasa ukikuja kuambia senator ati wewe sijui ulichukua 10%, ulichukua 20%, hiyo ni mambo ya waziri kweli?
Ungoni mkono ngazi ina security, lakini ngazi tab siasa kumetoa kuitaje kimi siasa nsai yeah.
Kericho Senator Aaron Cheruyot has also been on the receiving end of Murkomen's barrage, who appeared to accuse him of not using his position well as a majority leader to defend President Ruto.
When I was majority leader, ngomoiwo kinga majority leader kimoye ni Arab Ruto ko ngalal kotoa mangalal mwenyewe. Ngomi ngala chemi yo chemage ko ngalal viongozi kiane kiokerege ngalaja hata mwenyewe. Viongozi wengine hapo wanajifanyanga ati kwa viongozi wa juu, wakifika hapo wanakuwa kikukumisi.
On his part, the Senate Majority Leader, who appears to be enjoying a close relationship with President Ruto's confidant Farouk Kibet, has largely remained silent. Before spilling into a battle for regional supremacy, the political cracks started at county level. In Elgeyo Marakwet, there is a growing talk of a fallout between CS Murkomen and Treasury PS Dr. Chris Kipto. In Uasin Gishu, Senator Jackson Mandago has openly clashed with Governor Jonathan B. and Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi, both close allies of Murkomen. Meanwhile, in Nandi County, Senator Samson Cherargei has remained a vocal critic of Governor Stephen Sang, another key ally of Murkomen.
I think people are trying to position themselves in preparation for 2032. What is it beyond President William Ruto should he win a second term?
Professor Masibo Mala, an Eldoret-based political analyst, says in exercising their democratic political rights, the leaders should be careful not to spoil for President Ruto.
Because what will they gain if in the process of dividing themselves up, the other communities look at them and say, but these guys are not united, so why should we rally behind William Ruto? Yeah? And if that happens, then they will have themselves to blame if it costs the president the presidency.
He says the president might be forced to intervene.
Well, if it continues like this, if they are going to have spats in public, and if it looks like it's starting to get out of hand and influencing how people start perceiving the leadership of the region, then inevitably I think the president will have to step up and step in.
From the colonial resistance period of Koitalel Arap Samoe through the era of Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi to the modern days of William Samoe Arap Ruto, Rift Valley has traditionally rallied behind one leader at a time. And whether going forward the region will be able to withstand the current political tensions, it is a matter of wait and see. Steve Keter, NTV, in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County.